Attention. Attention. Okay, everybody look over at me now. Okay, that's as loud as my voice goes, so I'm not sure what to do here.
I would definitely kill a wolf.
Okay. Today is a very exciting day because Stratus is doing a profile on our store. Yeah. Ooh, yeah.
What's Stratus? Only our internal corporate magazine.
Oh, there's a jingle writing contest. Bo could enter that. If he won, he could stop dancing for his mom's friends.
Before the new district manager gets here, I just wanted to warn you. Her name is Lori Newstep. And she's a woman, so let's not act like that's weird.
Is it weird?
No. I mean, just don't act like anything's weird. Ever. In general.
Nice recovery.
Man, I hope she's a wilf. It's a woman I'd like to.
That's what that means.
I'm excited to have a woman in charge.
The world's moving too fast. Enough already.
Hey, everyone.
My lady. And corporate sent us some sort of newfangled automatic cart collector. They say it's part of a pilot program. Okay.
I'm sorry, what are you supposed to be?
The back of a horse. Jerry was supposed to be the front, but he's in Fort Lauderdale with Carol.
Okay.
Oh.
Hey, you two, you can flirt on your own time. Next order of business, we're going to be holding an employee costume competition today.
Oh, in honor of Halloween.
Yep, and the winner gets a fully paid vacation day.
What?
There's a day off? Why didn't you tell us there was a day off? I would have dressed up.
That's not a costume? I thought you were a dirty pile of laundry.
Barbarians Gate 3 is being released today, so I need everybody on their A game, as this store is going to be packed with video game nerds, and we don't want to risk a trampling.
Well, we're never gonna totally prevent tramplings.
Oh, no, obviously, we're never going to have 0 tramplings, but we can have fewer tramplings.
Can I set one of the video games aside before we sell out?
Amy, employees can't reserve merchandise. You know this.
You're into video games?
After a long day of work, it's nice to have a glass of wine and reach into a stable boy's chest and pull out his still beating heart.
Feed the birds.
I just don't get how murdering people is considered fun. I mean, what happened to all those innocent games, like Frogger and Q*bert and Donkey Kong?
Innocent? Q*bert's about a big-nosed, creepy little freak that commits suicide when things get hard.
Frogger's basically a frog holocaust.
I remember a glitch in the original Donkey Kong where it looks like the ape has a penis.
Sometimes when I'm playing The Sims, I give myself a family.
Jesus Christ.
Does anybody know what today is?
Your birthday.
Happy birthday, Amy.
Happy birthday.
No.
Happy birthday, Amy.
May you live for another 45.
I'm not 45, and it's not my birthday. It's Employee Appreciation Day.
Woo! Everybody get psyched!
What is Employee Appreciation Day?
It's symbolic.
I think it's a holiday in Canada.
Nope, it's our way of saying thank you for all the amazing work you do every day.
This store could not function without you guys. I mean, not you specifically, obviously, but labor of some sort.
Aw. So, we're competing with all the other Cloud9s in the district, and the branch with the most combined steps by the end of the week wins.
Oh my God, are these Apple Watches?
Close. They're Super Cloud step trackers.
Awesome. I was hoping to get something worse than an Apple Watch. Yes, thank you.
I've actually been meaning to get a pedometer for my morning runs.
Wait, you mean when you walk down the street to get an everything bagel?
It's at least a quarter mile.
These are yours to keep for the week. You have to keep them on 24/7. They are not waterproof, and you can't get them too hot or too cold, or they will burn your skin.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pass.
Don't worry, there's a wheelchair setting.
Well, I'm not worried. It just sounds terrible.
Well, maybe this will change your mind. The #1 store wins.
What?
You said you were going to do,
What is that?
the thing we talked about it in the office this morning.
What, are you talking about firing Hannah? I thought we were going to pull her aside after the meeting.
So we still don't know if the raccoons have a key or if someone is letting them into the safe. And finally, good news, Mateo's bond hearing has been scheduled.
Oh, cool.
His aunt's bringing his lawyer by to get a statement from me today.
Remember, anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law.
Excellent point, but she's just providing a character testimony to help with this case.
Yeah, all I have to do is tell him that Mateo is a vital employee.
Oh, that's how they get you. Next thing you know, they'll be asking you, where were you April 25th? And you'll be like, I don't know. And then they'll be like, well, then why are your fingerprints all over this dead body?
Amy, please be careful.
Okay, those on curbside with me are Sims, McNeil, Thompson, Sikowitz, Vasquez, Bradley, Kaluuyo, Kalani.
So you hired a whole outside team for this?
Those are our last names.
We have a Sikowitz?
That's me.
Wait, do you know Ricky Sikowitz?
He's my cousin.
What? He's my cousin, too. Oh, we should probably stop doing stuff.
Oh, yeah. I was gonna say that too.
So you want to be a manager. You've worked your little tush off. You're on the fast track. But slow down. You've still got a lot to learn. Welcome to tape 4 of Management Overview.
When did he make this?
Last night, he stayed up till 11:30. He actually fell asleep through most of part 1, but then he farted himself awake.
Okay, those of you who were working the day that Carol was electrocuted by the robot, you're going to be deposed by Carol's lawyer today.
Now, Cloud9's lawyer will also be present. He advises we answer every question honestly, but try and downplay their liability. So feel free to get creative walking that perjury line.
How much is Cloud9 gonna have to pay Carol?
Oh, I heard about a guy who got his butt sliced off when a shelf fell. Whoop! 10 million.
What?
Dang, that's a nice payday.
I'm sorry, a guy got his butt sliced off and we didn't hear about it in the news?
Wait, so Carol could get $10 million?
Okay. That makes sense. The world makes sense.
First order of business, another foot was found in the parking lot.
Wow, it's so weird seeing you as the manager. It's like that one time my math teacher became my stepdad for a little bit. Like, what?
The customer can type in what they're looking for. This will tell them where in the store to find it. They can scan it themselves, swipe their credit card, and leave the store.
So basically these scanners are gonna make us obsolete.
This is it. The robots are coming for our jobs.
Are the scanners going to be listening to everything we say like our phones do?
Our phones do that?
Absolutely. Last week I was talking a lot about penis enlargement. Now it's like every ad I see.
Listen, technology's been taking jobs for years. Think about what happened with bank tellers and ATM machines.
It's just ATMs.
Exactly, it's only ATM machines now.
No, you don't need the machines.
Well, nobody needs the machines, but it makes our lives easier.
Oh, this is just the beginning. What kind of job will be left for me 30 years from now?
So you may have heard about the new ownership, but we're still Cloud9. Zephyr is just our new parent company.
And just like any time a new parent comes into the picture, I'm sure it's gonna be smooth sailing.
I think it's cool that Zephyr has a lady CEO. Or should I say, she-EO.
You don't need to, no.
Well, we can likely rule out foul play. According to his license, he was 87. Probably died of old age.
My great-grandma died the same way. Her mom, too. Bad genes, I guess.
So she just kept the dead man's wallet, and we're all okay with that.
Finders keepers.
This is nice, huh? Taking a well-earned break with my coworkers. I feel like I'm finally fitting in here.
You don't get to decide when you're fitting in. We'll let you know.
I'm just saying, getting used to it. Ugh. Not getting used to standing all day.
It's not a problem I have to deal with.
Yeah, well, lucky you, my friend.
What does it mean to change? To embrace progress? To transform? Cloud9 is pleased to announce that our in-store brand Halo has now become Super Cloud. A new day has dawned.
All right. There you have it. So it's a big day today. We start our rebranding.
Does rebranding mean they're redesigning the store?
No, we'll be taking our in-store product, Halo, and changing it to Super Cloud.
And how are they different?
What I just said. It used to be called Halo. Now it's called Super Cloud.
Oh.
Maybe I'm not selling the excitement of what's happening today, but let's see if this helps.
Y'all ready for this?
So Glenn's still on self-quarantine for another week, but he wanted me to relay that he misses you all and he sends everyone his biggest, warmest hug. If anyone wants to report that for harassment, I encourage you to do so.
I'm assuming we're in health and beauty because the raccoons finally claimed the warehouse.
I like it here. It smells like confident women.
We are here to right an injustice. Effective immediately, Cloud9 will no longer keep black hair care products in locked cases.
Wait, why are those locked up? Can you huff them, or is it more like a butt thing?
Oh, butt thing? No, I think it's because they think black people are gonna steal them.
Yeah, we have to ask for the key. It's like a walk of shame every time you need argan oil.
Wait, seriously? That was store policy that you had to humiliate yourself just to get the almond,
what was it called?
The almond oil.
Almond.
That's so messed up.
Yep. That was pretty cool of corporate to fix it.
Oh yeah, it takes a lot of courage to make a gesture this small, this late in the game.
Look, the important thing is it ends today. You know, I thought my legacy as acting manager was gonna be the new forklift pallet clamp, but turns out it's racial justice, so. Okay, Ken, do you wanna do the honors?
Oh, 6-foot bubble, everybody. Watch your fingers, I just had these sharpened.
Ken, on the count of 3, you're gonna bolt cut us into the 21st century. 1, 2, 3.
Or, you know, since we put the lock there, maybe we have the key.
Less ceremonial, but fine.
That's my house key. This one's Graham skate rink. This is my Orange Theory locker. Ah, yeah, key to the racist lock.
Woohoo!
Wow, so this is what equality feels like.
Amazing grace, how sweet. Come on, everybody.
What is going on in this neighborhood? We got robbed. Home Depot got robbed. That weird store that only makes copies got robbed.
I'm scared to even walk to my car alone at night.
That is why everyone gets a rape whistle.
That's a kazoo.
Yeah, we had an overstock, so everyone gets a rape kazoo. I also think we need parking lot buddies so that no one has to walk to their car alone at night.
I'll be paired with anyone but Sarah. That girl's got like a huge restraining order against me.
I'll take any guy who's 6'2" with blue eyes. Wait, we're talking about picking boyfriends, right?
I'll take Justine. The robbers will probably kill her before they kill me.
Since I don't drive, could you assign someone to walk me to the bus stop and wait with me?
We're not picking, we're drawing names so that it's fair. I will go first. Mine is Myrtle, so I'm gonna go again because everybody gets one redo. So my real one is Cheyenne, and that one's final.
Can I be paired with Mateo? Actually, we usually go to trivia night together.
Oh, you guys do a trivia night? That sounds fun.
I still say I got robbed last week. Women do not produce eggs. That's chickens.
Garrett mocked you so hard for that. He was all like, you know, funny stuff.
Sorry, I'm not being raped. I just was trying to play Camptown races.
It's not a toy.
It is not.
Thank you all for coming in early. There's been an unfortunate incident we need to discuss.
What's that in your ear?
Nothing. I got it pierced. No big deal.
Oh, wait, hold up. What are we working with here? Is that a snake or a lightning bolt?
No, this is not what I'm here. It's a guitar, an electric guitar. Anyway, Roger from the cafe, as most of you may have heard, has been let go for releasing a Facebook video in which he was behaving in a manner that Cloud9 does not condone.
Oh, just say it. He farted in the cups.
We all saw the video.
What? I didn't see it.
It's been taken down.
Guys,
I saved it. I'll send it to you.
Thanks, man.
I don't understand. Who even thinks of farting in cups as something to do?
It's so gross, especially in the kitchen.
If you think about it, it's not that gross. Farts are just air.
Cheyenne, that's beautiful.
But it's not exactly true. Fart air has billions of fecal particles in it. I mean, that's what causes the smell. Feces in your nose.
I thought the gas just smelled.
Fart ingredients.
Okay, no, we don't need to do that. That's fine. I think the lesson here is be careful what you post on social media.
Shouldn't the lesson be don't fart in cups?
Yes, in a perfect world, people wouldn't fart in cups, but we live in the real world.
When you say be careful, what are we not allowed to post? Because I do a lot of Instagram videos, and they can be pretty edgy.
Do you fart in cups?
No.
Then I think we're pretty good.
You know what? I'm gonna take a look at everybody's social media, make sure everything's above board.
No, that's not necessary. Everybody here can self-police.
Why self-police when you can have actual police?
Wait, these cups?
Today is a high alert day. I can't stress enough the importance of being vigilant and cautious in light of the serious threats we'll be facing.
Dina's right, so everybody keep an eye out for anything out of the ordinary, okay? Good.
Let's watch out for people buying toilet paper, eggs, shaving cream, ketchup, your squeezables, your squirtables. Everything is a weapon today, okay?
What about guns?
Those are fine. Incidentally, that costume is ridiculous. Professor X doesn't drink martinis.
Yes, but James Bond does.
Oh, come on, Dina. Stop being the Halloween version of Scrooge, whatever that is. Oh! Booge! Boo! Scrooge! I just thought of that.
Yeah, don't be such a booge. Put on a costume.
Don't be a peer pressure from a group of people I don't respect. Now that's scary. I mean, I can't believe I'm saying this, but Sandra's the only other grown-up here.
Actually, I am dressed up. I'm you. Shut up, Sandra.
Shut up, Sandra!
Oh my god, that's so cool. You're gonna be twinsies.
No, we're not.
Wait, you guys should stand together all day.
I'm up for it.
Yeah, I'm gonna find a costume to put on.
Booge.
So let's keep an eye out for teens, tweens, people who look inappropriately large or small. Are you guys even listening to me? Hello?
Nothing. Yeah. Got it.
Okay, so everyone wash their hands, not just for cacas, but also for wee-wees. And if you need help wiping, well, just come see me, okay? Obviously, that part is just for the children.
I was gonna say wee-wees too? Who washes their hand after a wee-wee?
Can we take Marcus off of produce, please?
Absolutely.
Glenn, I don't want to tell you how to parent, but one of your kids is drawing on the back of Mateo's head.
What? You put that down, mister.
This is why you can't bring your kids to work.
Just for a few hours. I'm surprising Jerusha with a photo of all the kids we've ever fostered. Obviously, we'll Photoshop in the prison ones.
What is it? What did he draw?
I don't think I can say in front of the kids, but you have one, but I don't. But we both like them, and sometimes they're curved.
Cheyenne, this is more disturbing than the word.
How old's this one?
I'm 25, and I can talk.
Cool. I'm around.
I'm just gonna ask, what's going on with little homie over here?
Oh, this is attachment therapy for teamers' displacement/rage issues. It's going really great so far, yeah.
Glenn, this one is eating my breakfast.
Tolliver, no, you had 2 breakfast pizzas on the way here. Stop it. Stop it. Stop eating his food. Stop. Stop it. Stop. Stop eating.
I don't think he can hear you.
So it turns out that very aggressive redhead who came in yesterday was not Carrot Top.
I know. We've reviewed the tape several times and can't in good conscience call it a match.
I'm sorry, guys. I guess I just saw what I wanted to see.
But he posed for so many photos with me.
Next up, we're running short on reusable bags.
Oh, we can just use the ones under Mateo's eyes.
Savage.
Are you guys still beefing? I'm honestly impressed with the commitment.
Now, we've noticed some of your masks are getting dingy. Cheyenne will be handing out new protective equipment.
Based on her history, I wouldn't trust Cheyenne with protection.
I may be a teen mom, but at least I don't look like someone put a Pixar character into a microwave.
Well, you'd be DreamWorks, bitch.
Savage.
Please stop.
Some of you must be thinking, wow, our manager sure looks different today. It's a little joke, because, I'm taking over for Amy and... Oh, Jonah, I'm sorry.
It's fine. You can say her name. I'm aware she still exists.
Okay, well, I promised Jerusha that I would not let the job stress me out this time around. So instead of me leading the meeting, why don't we all lead the meeting together?
Cool. That seems much better than you just giving us the information we need to do our jobs.
Okay, Garrett, just park the snark, okay? Who's got an announcement?
Oh, I got one. I saw a picture of my great-grandmother from the 1930s, and I realized, whoa, that's my type.
Well, that's something.
Last night, Jerry fed a granola bar to one of Tony's sharks.
Whoa, what happened?
Nothing.
Cool.
Okay, Glenn, how about hit us with one of yours? You know, classic manager announcement for the fans.
Yeah, okay, all right. We need someone to replace me as floor supervisor. So if you're interested, let me know. Because, you know, it can lead to bigger things. Just look at Amy. Jonah.
It's fine, seriously.
No, it's my first meeting and already I'm upsetting everyone. And now I'm stressed. And I promised Jerusha that if this should happen, I would remove myself from the situation.
Twice. They made him the manager twice.
So unfortunately, the body we found was one of our employees.
Oh, what?
Salvatore Kozlauskas.
Wait, you mean Creepy Sal?
The man is dead. But yeah.
Well, the police said he's been dead for at least a year.
Are you crying?
Yeah, poor guy.
But you didn't know him.
But he was a human being.
Sal was a bit of a, how do I put it?
When he looked at you, it felt like he was grabbing you.
Apparently, he was doing some work behind the drywall outside the women's washroom, and then his foot got caught in a beam and he starved to death.
I'm sorry, what work was he doing exactly?
We're not sure. He drilled a hole into the women's washroom, so maybe he was hanging a picture?
Dude, he was peeping on women going to the potty.
What? Why?
Well, that explains the rotting smell in the women's bathroom. I know we all assumed that was Amy.
What? Why me?
Because, you know, divorce tummy. I'm sure there's a lot of churn going on in there.
I have no churn.
Anyway, everyone make sure that you don't disturb the body until the coroner gets here.
Wait, so it's just gonna sit in the store?
I'm not working next to a dead body, especially Sal's.
Technically, we've all been working next to Sal's dead body for the past year. Nobody complained until now.
Oh, it just occurred to me, that must have been Sal's foot we found.
No, actually, he still had both of his feet.
Then whose foot was that?
It's gonna be okay.
What happened?
Jeremy died this morning.
No. Jeremy died?
The tall guy? He was so young.
Nah, I called it. You can't be that tall and live.
No, not stupid tall Jeremy. I wish he'd die. My bird Jeremy. One day he was alive, and then the next. I had him since he was a little.
Bird? Little bird? She was probably gonna say little bird.
Listen up, I've got an important announcement. This is your garden variety generic decongestant. And this is crystal meth, okay? The tweakers use this to make this. So stop selling them this so they can't make this.
That guy told me he had a really bad cold.
He was buying 35 boxes, Cheyenne. That should have been a red flag, okay? Use your noggin.
Let's thank Dina for that helpful tip of the day. Thank you, Dina.
Am I the only one that thinks it's weird that she walking around with a bag of crystal meth?
Housewares! Baby and toddler! Pet food!
Okay, I get that Cloud9 is an Olympic sponsor, but do all the stores do an actual Olympic opening ceremony?
Nope, just us. Glenn has more company pride than most.
I feel like I've been transported to Rio.
Pharmacy! Toys and sporting goods!
Is a life jacket really necessary?
Don't talk to me! Don't talk to me! Don't talk to me!
Our assistant manager, Dina!
I'm not a part of this. I just happen to be walking in the same direction.
And now, to light the Cloud9 Olympic cauldron, is Store 1217's oldest living employee. Myrtle, now. There she is, an American hero.
Glenn, you did not tell me you'd be using actual fire.
Yes, I did. I put it in my column in the newsletter.
Nobody reads Glenn's corner,
Did
okay?
you read my thing on gluten?
Absolutely not.
Well, it was
This
good.
is a hazard.
I got a lot of. How is that a hazard?
That's the fire, not the gluten.
Glenn.
No, Myrtle! That's not the cauldron!
Oh.
It's okay, it's just a little baby fire!
all right, okay? I've got this. I've got this. Everybody evacuate the store.
No! Nobody run! We have an elected store fire marshal who will lead us from the building safely. Elias! Where is Elias?
You are strong. Women love you. People.
Excuse me, I just came in to return these.
Do you have your receipt?
I do.
Okay.
I'm feeling weirdly patriotic right now.
Well, we are breathing in a lot of smoke.